We're a bunch of professionals out
We
here.
are a bunch of professionals.
To be fair, Shailene is being a trooper and streaming from one monitor on a laptop, so just respect and saluting you.
Yeah, on a
Yeah.
laptop. On a
Now, this girl's
laptop.
running.
What's wrong with you?
It's called I am not home because I am dog sitting.
Yeah.
Then what? Okay, sure. I guess.
It's supper time.
Yeah, I dog sit at the people's house.
Fun.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Did I get everybody? I think I did. Okay.
You did for Mercs, right?
I have not done
Sorry?
it for Mercs yet.
Okay.
I'm doing it for mine, but I'm doing it over on Mercs now too if you want.
Okay, which one are you doing? Are you doing Blue Sky or Twitter?
I'm doing Twitter. I still haven't fixed my Blue Sky login for Mercs. I'm sorry.
Okay, just send me what you can think.
Oh my god, we're actual professionals.
We are
Totally.
professionals.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Hey, Tonks, welcome back.
Hi, Tonks. Welcome back.
Hello.
That was the
We're
other reason
having
why I was
every
stalling.
single streamer problem in the book.
Yep.
I've noticed.
Absolutely. I forget to fix my sound. Which is
Yeah.
fixed
We're doing
now.
great.
We're doing great.
It's all right. It's
10 out of 10,
Saturday.
everybody.
It's Saturday. We're the folks are here for a matinee performance. It's fine.
Fine. Absolutely.
Harper and I accidentally fell into Ellery and Sienna, our pool gun, and it was just like, okay, I need you to stop messaging me about all this like sweet couple because I need to be mad for the next like 3 hours. Okay, let me just be in mad character headspace for a minute.
I love
Or
those.
Angie character, yeah, exactly.
I'm still waiting
my
on her to
goodness.
answer my shit.
I still think the library scene that we did as a
Oh my god,
102
it's.
was
If
so
y'all
good.
haven't had a chance to listen to it, it's in the episode 17 VOD, and it turned out so well. It's so funny.
The
Oh,
dice,
dear.
the dice rolls were just glorious.
We both of our first rolls were nat 20s.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic.
At some point, somebody turns into a reptile. It's true. It was great.
It was great.
Spookity spooty.
The tweets are done.
Okay.
Look at you go. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I guess I'll just retweet the whatever you did for Blue Sky, just to make it easier.
I haven't done anything for Blue Sky yet.
Again, amazing. We are professionals.
Extreme professionals here. Hello,
Uh,
Nerdo. That's okay.
No worries. What the? I'm actually here on time. What the heck, Scrub? Hey, thanks for the follow, Roland
Scrub
Rider.
is
Appreciate
here.
you.
Hey.
Thanks,
Hello.
Holy shit, Scrub.
What's up,
Welcome
Gator?
in.
Okay, Alex has a very important question, y'all. What
Uh-oh.
kind of doggo, Shailene?
So my doggo that I am dog sitting is a Labrador Retriever.
Oh, amazing.
I'm coming over.
She's
Baby.
so cute. She's good. She's a good girl.
Hello, baby.
Come get me.
Just a little baby.
She's RPing as Mincy today.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Normally it's either Shelly or Michi, but yeah, she's RPing as Minty today.
Not gonna lie, because it's been 2 months, I totally forgot that Minty existed.
You forgot that you kidnapped a dog.
I didn't kidnap. The dog
Pup
followed me.
Thank you very much.
Insane.
Followed you for 8 days.
Oh my
In-
god.
Excuse me?
Not my
Again.
fault.
Nope. Not at all.
Let me go ahead and transition over to here. Okay, I need to fix one.
We are all trying to remember what happened in Creati last because our last Creati stream was March
2
22nd.
months ago.
So we're
think
all having a day.
remember.
Yeah.
Nope,
Okay.
I don't remember.
I remember we fought some bitches, and then some bitch was watching us from a tree.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
pretty much.
Pretty accurate.
Also, Oryx found a figure of 2 golden lions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
After a dweem.
yep, after a dream.
I'm free.
And
Whee!
that's pretty much. We pretty much caught everybody up. You guys found somebody. Ilani was
So-
absolutely.
Is that
pissed
what you call a
afterwards.
catch up?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
a
much.
hell of a recap.
That's what you call a catch up?
No,
Okay.
no. Let's do
A
that.
prince
Do
don't
not
remember
ever go
shit.
by my recap of things.
A prince got, okay?
Yeah.
And by got, we don't know if he's dead or alive. We just know that he ain't where he was supposed to be anymore. We got hired by a guy that's dead now to protect him, and we're doing great at that.
Mhm.
And now we're traveling across the island of Creati trying to find him. And last Ilani's sources knew, they'd heard that there was somebody who maybe is the missing champion. We don't know who she is, but they might be in Kerr. We're in Totani now. We just got there. I broke down my contact's door for no reason at 4 a.m. That's where we left off.
Yes.
Disaster lesbians. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we are
Huzzah!
currently on
And we
the
ran
second.
into someone.
Go ahead.
Never mind. So
We did. We ran into somebody on the road.
Yeah.
You're right.
yeah,
Savora.
someone that
Savora.
none of us recognized. That one or two of us recognized.
It was
two.
Ilfira and recognized her.
Ilfira
because they were.
recognized, and Ilani you kind of recognized.
Yeah. It was. She had a moment where she was just like in the heat of battle, couldn't remember shit for a moment, but she remembers now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yes, you guys are currently on Junara second,
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
and we're going to pick up in Totani, where Ilani got the news that there was somebody. Ooh. Give me just a
Hello?
moment.
That there was danger.
I'm
Danger.
sorry,
Jesus
my mom just
Christ.
called me.
Ranger Will Robinson.
Danger.
So-
You know what though? That's appropriate.
So give
That
me just
sounded
a
like
moment.
the freaking voice line from Marvel vs. Capcom. What the heck?
That was great.
Not me actually
Sorry,
looking
Shailene.
around my room trying to figure out what the fuck that was.
Oh my god. Let's see. I'm fixing my chat commands to be the correct party.
I'm so proud of you, Mel.
I'm glad somebody is. Thank you. Okay. There we go.
I am not for this, but in general.
Aw, that's even nicer. Thank you. Okay. Shailene, did we lose you? Am I? What's going on?
I think her mom. She said her mom was calling it.
Yeah,
That
she
was
went
what
mute
the-
because her mom called.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we vibe for a
Understood.
minute.
We vibe. We chill.
Yes,
We hang. It's good.
sorry about
Not
that.
to.
I'm back.
No, you're good. You're good.
Mom was giving me an update on a family member, and we're just
Gotcha.
gonna roll with that.
Everything
for right
okay?
Now. We're just gonna roll with that right now.
Okay.
Okay,
If you're okay.
absolutely.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
So we're
If
we're
that
just-
changes, let us know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll move on.
She
Exactly. At the end of the day, this is a game and it can be rescheduled.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She forgot that we were doing game when she called, but
Oh, buddy.
but she said that
I love.
if
I love
something
Mom
if
so
something
much.
changes, she will text me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
I love Mom. I appreciate Mom.
You are quieter to me now than you were earlier.
Because I just need to readjust my mic.
Okay,
Next
there we go.
week.
Much better.
All right, so we are in Kerr. Ilani just got told that there was a female voice that was heard being screamed, or not Kerr, excuse me, Totani. Female voice being heard just outside the city Kerr during the day, and this is where we pick up.
And it's like the sun is just coming up, right?
Just coming up.
All right.
I'm
Which
just
means we've
gonna
been traveling all
preface.
night.
I'm just gonna preface now. I literally do not remember anything from this campaign. So if I'm lost, or if you do like something that's like referencing a previous session, I guarantee I will not catch it. I'm just going to apologize now.
You're fine.
Don't worry.
Did you get the video that I sent you last night?
I did, yes,
Okay,
and I
just
did
making
watch
sure
that.
part of it. Cool.
Yeah, the character relationships are fine. The
Yeah.
actual session and the shit that happened, don't remember any of it.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, good.
Okay. So, Ilani.
Mm.
Ivan is like, okay, well, if that's all you need, I would like to go.
Yeah,
back
I'll
to
let you
bed.
get back to bed. Door's fixed. If
Thank
it
you.
breaks again, call me. I don't know. Thank you for the coffee.
Be safe.
You too. And she'll give him 2 gold for the information.
He just says, set it on the counter. He'll get it later and walks back to bed.
She puts it into the little like key cup up by the door.
Yeah.
And shuts the, slightly squeaky door now. Yllfira mentioned that she was going to the Bloodhunters Guild, which, if I recall correctly, you said was a smaller guild than in Samari. Yeah?
Yes.
Yee.
Yeah. Yllfira, forgive me, I don't have a map for this guild hall, but
All good.
you open the door, you get there, no one opens the door for you, you just walk right on in, and you see several people in the front tavern area, all looking like they're just waking up, getting ready to start their day. And
Fair enough.
Guy behind the counter says, "Oh, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
You need a coffee or something?"
Tea, preferably.
Of course. Hot or cold?
Hot, please. It's
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's way too hot outside.
It is cold because it is winter.
It is too cold outside. Hey.
It's all right. It's all good.
I remember things.
New Year's was yesterday.
New Year's? Yeah,
Yeah.
New Year's literally was yesterday.
Hey, it's hot out where I am.
There you
It's where
go.
I
Here,
live.
baby.
So
After a moment, he sets down a hot cup of tea.
perfect.
Anything I can do for you this morning?
You're gonna have to remind me why I'm here.
You're kind of following the lead on Savora.
Right. Gotcha. Well, I'm kind of looking for somebody.
Yeah, of course. Are we all?
True, but at least it's a little easier to find this one. She is a blood hunter. Or was.
Was.
The name Savora mean anything to you?
When does it not mean anything? Yeah, we've had recent sightings of someone claiming to be Savora.
Gotcha. Sightings where, exactly?
Mainly passing through. She would always come from south towards Kerr, and the path from Kerr and one other city are split when they come towards the city until they get up close. But then she'd just pass right on through Totani and head off to the west.
Gotcha. Did she ever ask for anything? Anyone? Never traveled with anybody?
There's always 2 people with her. Big, burly guys.
They blood hunters too?
Not that I know of. But
But
they never stay. They just pass through. Even if it's the dead of night.
and they don't ask for anything, take anything, do anything? What exactly are they doing in town?
Mainly just resupplying and heading back out west. The last time I saw this person was actually just yesterday. She was heading back towards Kerr.
Anything entirely peculiar about this trip?
One of the guys was missing that she always travels with. She came with 2, but only came back with 1. They didn't seem like the person met an untimely end. It's almost like they were carrying on with whatever they were doing.
Okay. Well, is anybody able to detect maybe what class they are? Maybe they're werewolves too?
No, nobody's been able to. By the time anybody gets here to even look them over, as like they said, they're just passing through, gathering supplies. They're already gone.
Of course.
I did see one of them have a giant axe on their back. So.
Right. Any idea where they were headed next?
Kerr.
Right. Sorry, you mentioned that.
It's fine. It's morning. It's 4 a.m.
Righty, Ian. Well, I guess that's all I really need to know.
If anything, it's troubling though. We've been getting reports from the Bloodhunters Guild down in Kerr that recently the screams from an unknown woman keep getting worse. If you're headed that way, and you want to check it out, go for it.
That'll be a good idea.
I feel sorry for that missing champion.
Out of character, is that the one that we're trying to find?
That and the prince, yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, I got hired for a job. I intend to finish it. We'll see what we can do.
Of course. You know where the supplies are if you need any more. Take what you need.
Appreciate it.
Sparrow and Oryx.
Mm-hmm.
What are you all doing?
I have no idea.
I think they were heading to the inn to get us rooms just so that we could rest, but I'm not sure about that.
I believe
I
so.
thought we did at the end of last session.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Are you guys headed to your rooms, or are you just kind of staying out in the tavern portion for a bit?
Out in the tavern.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's reuse a map. Why not? Ilani is not there right this moment. It's just you guys. The bar owner said, I'll be back. I gotta go deal with some stuff out back. And has walked out, and it's just you guys in the tavern portion.
Noted.
After a little while, Ilani does come in.
Hey.
Hey.
We got rooms?
Indeed we do.
Perfect. How many rooms? She narrows her eyes at Sparrow. And then looks over to Oryx.
One for each.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I didn't do anything like that.
You're
now.
sneaky, and I have to account for that. So we traveled through the night. I'm assuming, especially those of you using spell energy, you need some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep would be very nice, yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna run to the local store before I rest. Do you need anything? Because I'm thinking we sleep and then run and continue on if you all are okay with that. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
That sounds good. Let me go with you.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I could use a good stretching my legs here.
Sounds good. It's true, the saddle tends to wear a little bit. It's nice to walk on your own 2 feet every so often.
It is.
All right. Sparrow, I don't know if Yllfira is coming back or if she's going to crash at the Bloodhunters Guild again. Do you mind hanging out here just in case she does come back?
I don't mind one bit.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there... She'll go to the tavern person here. Excuse me.
Yes.
Hi. Do you know where I can find a store that's open at this hour? Things like potions and...
No, they don't open until about 8 o'clock.
Hmm.
Then
Okay.
we go in the morning.
Oh, sorry.
That's not your fault. Thank you. 8 o'clock is going to be, what, 3 hours from now? Not enough time to sleep, not enough time to do anything meaningful. This blows. All right. Nap time, I guess.
All right.
And she'll head to a room, take a key from Oryx, I'm assuming, or Sparrow.
The rooms are right down here. It's these 3 rooms
All right.
that are open for you all to use.
All right. I'll see you in a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
She just dives onto the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sparrow, are you guys headed to bed, or are you guys going to stay up a little bit longer?
Sparrow is going to stay.
Okay.
Oryx is going to stay up, but go take a seat by the fire
Okay.
and read some.
Okay. I would like you, Ilani, you said you're going to sleep, right?
Yeah, she's gonna take a quick nap.
Okay. Oryx and Sparrow, I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God. Okay.
This is to see if you actually stay awake.
That's fair.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because we've been traveling all night.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting on Oryx.
Sorry, I was waiting for it to load.
That's fine.
Above the table question for you,
Yes.
DM. We know that elves sleep in this world, but does the 4-hour capability apply to
Yes.
Creati elves?
Yes.
Okay, so if Ilani sleeps until 8:30ish, she's good.
Yes.
Okay, making sure. Thank you.
Sparrow, both you and Oryx both just conk out where you're at. Oryx, you were so close. You were so close to staying awake. You
So
actually
close.
conk out the second. Like, you see Sparrow just fall asleep at the bar, and it's like not even like 5 minutes later, you're gone too.
That looks nice.
Haha, what a loot.
Excuse you.
Man, imagine
Excellent.
falling asleep. Like,
Yeah.
God,
Just,
I
like,
love these
head back,
talks.
mouth open.
That's the problem. He imagined it, and he was like, "I'm there." That sounds great.
Oryx,
Yes.
while you sleep, you have a dream. And you see these two lions standing in front of you, a lion and a lioness.
Mhm.
And then a figure standing in between them. Long red hair, armor on his body. Oryx.
Mhm. Do I recognize the figure?
You do. Back from your youth, you remember seeing a statue of him. It is Zoot. I know you may be confused. You're a follower of a good friend of mine, Sonara.
Mhm.
Yet I have chosen you. I'm glad you found Sonara when you did. You look happier.
I feel happier.
If Sonara's champion wasn't already chosen, I'm pretty sure she would have chosen you. But
If only I could be so lucky. Chosen by not one but two.
everything will be made clear soon. Hopefully. I am, of course, limited to what I can do behind the veil.
Mhm.
Use my gift wisely. And as he said that, the two lions that are next to him form into that figure and land in your hand.
Thank you.
Of course. And you wake up.
God.
4 hours have passed. Sparrow, you're still asleep on the counter.
Can I roll up on her, please?
Yes, absolutely.
I point and laugh again.
What's my stealth? Here's the thing. It's not a great thing on the dice, but I've got a plus 12 to stealth, so that's a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, you roll up on her.
How would Sparrow sleep if she's falling asleep on the bar? Is this like a
Sure, from
folded
the throat.
arms? Huh?
Slit her throat.
No!
Cat. Talking mom.
I'm finding a picture.
Okay.
Just tell me.
So she is like her arms are folded, her like head is in her arms. She's just conked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Ilani's going to find a glass of ice water.
Oh no.
She's going to stick her hand into it for about 30 seconds. And then she's going to gingerly place it on the back of Sparrow's neck.
Sparrow is going to jolt up and grab your wrist.
Good morning.
By the fucking goddess, what the hell?
You should watch where you sleep.
Wasn't trying to fall asleep.
I could tell that you weren't in a bed.
I was trying to stay up. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
It's all right. It happens to the best of us. Ilani looks refreshed as hell. She's great. Shall we go? Shall we? Yeah, it's true. She didn't notice, like, Oryx was awake when she came out. It's perfect.
She's going to, like, gently let go of your wrist and go, I didn't mean to grab it that hard, but god damn it, woman.
I can take the punishment. And she winks and then
Don't
walks
worry
away.
about that.
Like, Oryx, you ready to go shopping?
Let's go.
Let's go. Did you sleep?
Nah, I don't need that.
Insight check.
Roll an insight.
That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you
Beautiful.
You know.
I mean, you know, but I'm lying on my goddamn teeth.
Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. All right. She's not going to call you out on it, but, you know, she's amused.
Oryx trails behind, wipes some drool from her mouth, and
All right.
Come on, let's find Yllfira. We got to get on the road.
So you're gonna go find Yllfira first and then head to the store, or are you gonna go to the store first and then head to Yllfira?
Depends on which is closer, honestly.
Did you still want Sparrow to stay in the tavern in case Yllfira showed up? Or did you want her to go with you?
I think Ilani... Is Sparrow rested?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think she would just... Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
If you see a white-haired, spunky individual come in...
Spunky!
named Yllfira, do me a favor and tell her we're at the store, if you would, please.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Haha, spunky loser.
Spunky.
spunky's a good word.
Do you
It is,
disagree?
but of all terms.
Of all the terms.
Very funny. I love it.
So Sparrow, you joining?
You coming, Big Bird?
Yeah, she's coming.
Big bird.
Oh yeah, you're getting punished later. No doubt about this shit.
Okay.
Just keep the volume low when you do so, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You
No
guys
promises.
head to the store.
All right, and I don't want to turn this full shopping episode or anything. I'm just grabbing a couple potions for healing, just in case.
All right.
I don't even know how much money this character has. All right, she's fine.
It's like you all should have some money.
Yeah, we're good.
At least a bit.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You
Neither
should
do
have
I.
at least 20 gold.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna ask how many potions of healing they have.
What level?
What do you got?
I got all levels.
Okay.
I did levels.
An infinite number of all levels?
I got
Very
plenty.
well stocked.
We're very well stocked.
All right, that is fair. Graders, please.
Okay. How many?
Depends on how much.
The 15 gold.
I also have a butt ton of money, by the way. So, if anyone needs to borrow some cash.
The 15 gold each.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
All right. If I buy... Hold on. What have I got?
Oh, sorry. Nope. I was looking at the wrong one. It's 25.
Ooh!
I'll cut you a deal. 20.
All right. I was going to say I'll give you 80 for 4 of them, if you're all right with that.
Oh, damn.
All right. Deal.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Damn.
So, I'm
Or-
so sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be AFK.
You're good.
Take your time.
Okay, so that's the main thing that she's getting. I'm not even sure she needs anything else. Yeah, I think that's it for Ilani. Sparrow, do you need anything?
Sparrow is looking around, but she shakes her head. Not at the moment.
Ilani looks your armor up and down.
If
Wait,
you
you're a
have-
barbarian, you don't have armor. You're just wearing bracers. So she just looks you up and down.
If you have any recommendations, go ahead and say it.
I already bought you the recommendations. The Oryx. How's your armor situation?
I think I'm good. I've got mithril scale.
Oh yeah, you're doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we didn't need much, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield.
Alright, I'm
I
back.
don't think I have any healing potions though, so I might grab some of those. But
Perfect.
I can't find my gold on my character
Are you looking in Roll20 or are you looking in D&D Beyond?
beyond.
Yeah, it's on the right-hand side. If you click on inventory,
Oh,
it shows
there
up.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 10 gold.
Oh, buddy.
Add 10 more. I meant to add more to your gold and didn't.
That's okay. What am I at? Do you know offhand or?
You should be at 20 gold.
Okay. May I get one of those potions at the sale price?
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course.
And that was a greater potion.
Yes.
And that's back down to 0. Flat ass broke.
Yllfira will lend you some cash, don't worry. She is literally swimming in cash right now.
She really is.
Listen, blood hunting, like mercenary work, pays real well. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's true.
Clergy work does not.
Apparently.
Running a tavern, you pretty much just break even.
Mhm.
For our horses above the table, DM, are we doing anything in terms of like daily feed and whatnot? Do we need to manage that, or are we okay to just skip that for the time being for this?
For this one, I'm skipping it entirely.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, in that case, all right, let's go find our puppers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There was supposed to be an active syndicate in this town, and I just forget which one it was, if it was Downtrod or if it was Survival.
It is neither. It is the Knights. The Starless
okay.
Knights.
Okay, so nothing interesting. Got it. Grabbing the horse and heading over to where I'm assuming, directed that the Bloodhunters Guild is.
You'll head up to the Bloodhunters Guild. Yllfira, where are you at in the Bloodhunters Guild? Are you still inside? Have you headed outside?
I'm still inside. I'm probably grabbing a bite to eat at the tavern.
Alright. You see your friends walk in.
Oi! She'll toss you a potion. Think fast.
Can I roll to see if I catch it?
Oh.
Go for it, Dex.
Alright. I'm gonna grab my abilities again. Dex save.
That's a really hard deck save. Jesus.
Has a 7 fair.
Oh.
With your modifier?
Yes! I rolled a 2!
Holy shit.
You go, and it starts to
Oh,
slip
wait. Sorry. No, it's a 12. My bad.
Okay. You
I
start
have
to
a plus
drop
10.
it. You start to drop it, but then you, like, get your hands around it and just inches from the floor stop it from falling.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well played. You almost sold me 20 gold.
I could have paid for it.
Yeah, I know. You ready?
I suppose.
All right. Let's hit the road. Time's wasting.
Alrighty.
Alright. It will take you about 4 days to get to Kerr from here. As you finish your first day, somebody roll a general d20.
I'll
got
do
it.
it on the dice cam.
Okay,
Unless-
never mind. Don't take Mel's. Take Mel's.
Nope.
Nope, you did it.
You did it. You guys get there. You make camp.
I doomed us all.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It's a peaceful
never
night.
mind.
You do get woken up with
Dragon
ice hands
claw.
again, though.
You're about to get smacked.
You think she's not asking for it?
Oh my god.
I was waiting for the first one. I was waiting.
Hey,
The
at least we're
first
being
groan
quiet.
from our,
You
from our
just
child.
very loudly from the front of the group, Yllfira on her horse, like, oh my god! Shut up!
You guys are traveling through a foresty road. And you see little foxes, Arctic foxes, running along, hiding, hunting. You do see a white wolf off in the distance. Normal size wolf. It looks over to you, and you'll hear it. It gives you a nod. Kind of
Can
sensing the wolf in you. Go ahead.
Can I do a perception check with smell to see if I recognize the wolf, or...
You don't even need to roll. You don't really recognize it, but it does sense the wolf inside you, so it just gives you a nod of respect, and then continue.
Fair
on.
enough. Yllfira's gonna do, like, a kind of confused, but, like, affirmative nod back. Like, mm-hmm. Yes, I know you.
Now I need.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I do need everyone to make a perception check, and this is by sound for Yllfira.
Perfect.
Oh, we love to see it. That is 27 for Ilani.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
28 with a
Nice.
nat 20.
Fuck yes, let's
Nice.
go.
It's gonna be a 21 for me.
Ooh.
No! This tracks.
This really does track.
This tracks so hard.
Sparrow's just distracted.
And to be fair,
Something like
Ilani's definitely like trotting her horse in front of her very intentionally.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like flexing her back muscles.
Screw this. I'm just getting my dice now.
You all are making your way down this path. Everybody but Sparrow hears. Hey, come on. No. Keep your eyes open. Please.
Run. Can I tell where it's coming from?
You know it's coming from this direction.
She'll hold up her fist, like the kind of universal stop for the group, and hop off her horse. And she'll go into a defensive stance, but head toward it.
Okay.
Sparrow is very confused.
Anybody else doing
I'll
anything? Are you
move up,
okay?
but it won't go past the bush.
Okay. Yllfira.
Yllfira's gonna stay on her horse, but kind of just keep an eye out around.
Okay.
Who goes there?
Who's there?
You first.
If you have a healer, please quickly hurry.
And she'll turn and look at Oryx.
Oryx will just move forward.
I've got your back.
You see two figures standing. One of them is holding a female figure and is like rubbing her cheek. She is still.
That doesn't look good.
What happened?
What happened?
He escaped. Ilani, you recognize him.
Holy shit. Yllfira, Sparrow!
Sparrow is back on track and goes straight to Ilani.
Yeah, Yllfira will hop off her horse and join the group.
Minty is on your tail.
Uh-huh.
Prince Shoto, we've been looking everywhere for you.
Please save her.
Oryx, what can I do?
I will just immediately healing word.
You cast Healing Word and there's no effect.
What about health potion?
Here, I have 3. Take one of mine.
You all can see she's not breathing.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
see,
this won't do anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, fuck.
You can see in her side a wound, gaping. Looks like it was done with a knife.
Oof.
Can I do a medicine check?
There is no need. You know that she has just recently taken her last breath. You have seconds.
Revivify. Do you have Revivify?
No.
You should.
No. There it is.
See, but what if I don't?
What if?
Well, it's been a great campaign, guys.
I do. I'll cast Revivify.
Okay. Take 3 of the diamonds that are in your inventory off. You cast Revivify. You see Shoto, who you can see like tears rolling down his eyes, look down. Hey?
Here, have her drink this.
He takes it and Revivify does revive her and heals her body. So the potion will just give her hit points back. How many hit points?
I'll roll for it in a second, and I'll tell you. But go ahead if you need to. It is. Yeah.
She looks up and smiles and touches the prince's cheek. Hi.
This magic moment.
He looks down at A. Hi. And then you see her immediately shiver. You can see now that the clothes that she is wearing barely cover anything. Like her clothes are in tatters.
I've got a spare set of commoner's clothes.
Okay.
Here, put this on.
Thank you. Who's the one that revived me?
Oryx.
She
Nice
reaches.
to meet you.
She reaches out to take your hand.
I'll take her hand.
You're the champion of Zoot.
Yes. I suppose I am.
The fuck?
It is a pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine, I swear.
She looks back to Shoto. I remember my name. I am Akira. Akira Thornblossom.
Nice to meet you, Akira.
I am the champion of the rock.
So you're the one everybody was fussing over.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't mean to be crass. That's a nasty wound in your side. Or was. Good work, Oryx.
Thank you.
How did you two get here?
Shoto looks over to Akira. We were in a dungeon.
Are you both okay?
Considering my sword is still back there, no. Physically, yes.
When's the last time either of you have eaten? Don't answer that. She's gonna hand him rations.
They both take it. You see Akira just devour hers instantly.
Go
Almost-
slow, Akira.
It's already gone. She's been there longer than I have.
We're on our way to Kerr. I think looking for the two of you. You said you have a sword missing back there, right?
Yeah. If you have a spare sword, I can use it for now, but I just won't be able to use my powers.
Sounds like you need that sword back. Here, use this in the meantime. She'll pass over her short sword of warning.
Okay.
I'll unequip it on my sheet.
Mm-hmm. He takes it.
You can't be surprised once you're attuned to it. But that's about the only thing that's special about it.
Of course.
Come on, let's get your feet off the ground. You take my horse. You, both of you.
Thank you. Shoto will mount first and then pull Akira up in front of him.
Yeah, and Ilani will walk, but she's fast. She can keep up with the horses.
Or, you could also get the person who could transform into a wolf.
I wasn't going to volunteer you, but okay.
You can volunteer me.
All right, I'm volunteering you. Give me your fucking horse.
Yeah, all right. Yllfira will hop off, kind of hand over the reins over to Ilani, because Ilani knows how to handle Zach.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lets them ride. And she will do a transformation.
All right.
So that she can run on four paws. I
There
mean,
you-
English.
Yes.
English is hard.
English is hard.
Yes.
We're still, 3 days out from Kerr?
2 days.
2 days out from Kerr?
Mhm.
Good. We can camp and get your strength back up before we face anything.
Yeah.
So you two are champions, huh? What the hell does that mean?
So, the gods, for many, many years, haven't had a need for champions. However, there is a great danger. That is,
We fight for the gods on this side of the veil.
that's exactly it. Do you happen to have a champion weapon for Zut? The answer is no.
I think I left it in my other pants.
This is okay. It's a good thing that I left my bow back in my home before I came here.
Where is your home?
Killing.
Oh, you're one of those.
You're-
Yes.
Well, damn.
that
supposed to
that
mean?
is such a wild sentence. Oh, you're one of those things. Okay.
There's Creati elves, and then there's the Momio family, which went to Kilane to make that town. But I just like to think that there's a little bit of like, oh, you left, good.
So,
Lonnie's a cold bitch. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. No, it's incredibly funny.
So, I am the daughter of Shinga Thorn Blossom.
Isn't he one of the high elders over there?
Yeah. I
All right.
believe Shinta Thorn Blossom is still here. His youngest brother.
Ears are a little small.
So it is because I'm a half-elf.
Ah.
I'm sorry. Like, I know Ilani's supposed to be a cold bitch and such, and this is very in character, but I never knew that you wanted to just play her like a racist. Like,
I don't even think she's just like, your ears are small and yet you're from Kilane. You're supposed to be like a Momio descendant. Why are your ears so small? It's more confusion than anything. But yeah.
I know it's
Oh my
I know
God.
it's on brand, and I know you didn't mean it that way, but
But I'm
out
glad
of
it comes off that
context,
way, 'cause
that
that's
is
perfect.
some
Yeah.
crazy statements. What's wrong with you? Your ears are small. It's like, hello?
What is it with you people?
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Shoto,
Yeah.
Prince, what happened that night?
I just settled to sleep. And then I heard shuffling outside of my door. I had just woken when two figures came in. One of them had this fern-like burn on his arm.
Oh. He didn't cast it, Yllfira. He got hit by it.
Yeah.
What else?
I reached for my sword. And I hurt one of them before I was grabbed. After that, it's all fuzzy until I woke up in a cell next to her.
I'm sorry we weren't there for you.
How is Carson? Is he alright?
I'm sorry to tell you he's not.
Unfortunately.
Then he fought well.
He took out damn near 2/3 of the people that attacked that house. He did his best.
He was quiet, but a good soldier. What about Doolin?
Doolin's alive. Carson's sister was alive. They had not left the harbor when it happened, so they were able to...
I'm gonna stop you there. Doolin was the mayor.
Fuck! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rewind all that.
Just the VHS rewind sound effect.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he was cut down. In front of his fucking daughter on Christmas.
Damn it.
It was a terrible night.
Glad we found you. Glad you're safe. But whatever took you, we need to handle that. We're supposed to take you straight to Creatine, but are you down for a little side mission?
I need my sword, so yeah.
All right.
You can see that he is holding Akira close. She's shivering, but he's not.
Ilani narrows her eyes. Insight check?
Go for it.
This is the dead of winter in the forest. I think that's a 16. Let me check. Yeah, 16.
What are you inciting specifically?
Why is he not cold? Because he's not dressed any better than she is.
You get a sense that it may be what he is.
Okay. She files that away. Because as far as she's been told so far, he's just a human. But she thinks it's more than that. Doesn't know what, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's eat up. Let's get strong. Let's make our way to Kerr.
Of course.
Sounds good to me.
You guys make it to camp.
Does Ilani recognize... Could Ilani see the lashes on and the cuts on Akira?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Her jaw just stays more tense than it did before.
Mm-hmm. The wound in her side is gone. That was healed from the Revivify.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's still covered in scars. her hair is stark white. Like a platinum blondish white.
Ilani's gonna make her way over to Akira
Yes.
and sit between them.
Is everything okay?
She's just looking at her. How's your mental state?
Ilani, gosh, you can't just ask people about their mental state. Sorry.
No, I love it. It's
No,
okay.
you're good. I do fear going back to Kerr.
Do you want to talk about what happened? And Ilani's not going to specifically reference anything, but she is going to pull her hair back and tie it, and she's going to undo her arm wraps.
Mm-hmm. There is a slight difference between her scarring and yours, where yours is more methodically. Like, you can tell your scarring was methodically done.
Mm-hmm.
Hers seemed more random. They took me in my sleep. I was in the palace. Awaiting the arrival of the prince.
Awaiting the arrival of who now?
Is the prince. Showtime.
Ah. Oh. Well, you found him. Sorry.
I was
No, you're fine.
there to greet him. As a champion of the rag and as a representative of the Creati monarchy.
Are you in Creatine?
Yes,
Where?
in the palace.
She just looks off to the side.
From what I heard, nobody knew it happened.
Yeah. That tracks.
Ilani, that rings bells in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Just the stark difference between her kidnapping and Shoto's kidnapping.
Mm-hmm. When you woke up, what did you see?
Darkness. My wrists and ankles were bound.
Kerr's a long way from Creatine. Were you awake for the travel?
I don't remember it.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
No, it's fine. I know it when it was night. I stopped coming.
What, these assholes had office hours?
Apparently. I was
Did they make you any food?
very, very little. They fed me enough and gave me enough to drink so I would stay alive.
But nothing more.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything about who did this? It's okay if you don't.
Female. Purple skin. I think she had a tail.
Does that sound familiar to you, Yllfira? Oryx?
Does it?
Roll history, both of you.
What was the question?
Does it seem to be... Do they remember what... Like, does anything about what Akira just said sound familiar?
Can Sparrow roll a history check?
Good.
19?
12.
I'm waiting for sparrows.
That is a nat 20 plus a 4. 24.
Oryx and Sparrow, even though Sparrow, you got a natural 20, it does not ring a bell.
Yeah.
Yllfira. Excuse me. That does ring a bell for you. You recall the guild master back in Smari saying that Savora was different.
Mm-hmm.
That some people swear they saw her with purple skin.
Fun.
Do you share any of that?
Yllfira kind of just like nods. She doesn't want to like scare these two because they definitely seem a lot more traumatized. So like that's just information that she has now.
Can I insight check Yllfira?
Sure.
Go for it.
That's a 17.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's not trying to hide it. It's like...
It's more like, do I understand what I'm seeing in you?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you get it.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And Ilani will kind of get up because she's sitting on the ground and walk over sort of behind the tents.
Yllfira doesn't move.
Don't make me whistle.
Hey, you didn't say anything about moving somewhere else to talk. You said, can I talk to you for a second? She's like, yeah.
She would have waved. Like, she's just like arms crossed looking at you from the darkness.
Yllfira gets up, makes a long move to just take her time. She stretches. She gives Mint a pat on the head. Like, she is not in any hurry whatsoever, and kind of meanders over to where Ilani is.
I love it so much.
She does not give a shit. Yeah, what's up?
You recognize something that she said.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about that?
Talk about what?
What you recognized that she said?
Huh?
Don't play stupid with me, Yllfira.
Oh, not playing anything.
So you're saying you are stupid?
Okay. Okay, I walked into that one. Yes, I recognize what she said. She's talking about our mystery person.
You mean the one that you saw on the road, recognized and didn't do anything about?
That was a purposeful tactic.
Okay. To what end exactly?
I don't like... A girl never shares her secrets.
You do today.
Damn. Is that a threat?
Depends if you make it one.
Take it however you like it. I'm gonna go sit down by the fire and eat some food. Let's see where I go from there, okay?
She says nothing. She just shifts her jaw.
Yep, Yllfira's gonna walk away.
Do
Ilani
I
comes
see
back.
any of this happening?
Ilani comes back to the camp quietly and says nothing further.
Kira looks just around to everybody. I think I'm gonna get some sleep.
We'll keep watch.
Go ahead. Sleep well.
Shoto is like, I'll make sure she stays safe. And they both head to this tent together. Is there any roleplay that you guys want to do and stall for me? Because I need to quickly run to the restroom.
Sparrow's gonna talk to Ilani.
She can try. Player's totally fine with this. It's just she's the character's in a mood.
Yeah. Ilani,
What?
what happened?
Hard to say. I don't want to speak from conjecture.
By the look in your eyes, you're pissed off. You seem pissed off.
You're getting to know me.
I'm guessing if Yllfira didn't say anything.
Not anything of use.
Yllfira has since shifted, and she's kind of just lounging in wolf form by the fire.
Mm-hmm. With enhanced hearing.
Oh yeah, ears are definitely perked. You definitely hear her see the ear twitch as Ilani is talking about Yllfira, but she doesn't make any reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Sparrow's looking dead at Yllfira. So, our little friend over here has secrets and won't say anything, correct?
That's correct. But our entire relationship has been her having secrets and me having my own secrets.
Which is fair.
I just don't appreciate it when those secrets directly impact what we're trying to do.
Another twitch of the ear, but no reaction.
Mm-hmm. Player smiling, by the way. I'm just over the table. We're good. Then, you know.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. We're definitely having a good time. Yllfira is just a little shit on purpose.
Oh yeah, 100%. I love it.
Sparrow just squints at Yllfira.
You having a good time reading dog body language?
Oh, you know it. She understands. I can see her little ear twitching.
Ilani's just gonna think it. She's not gonna say it. She's like, the question was never if Yllfira understands.
No, I know, but Sparrow is just like...
So, the woman we saw on the road, and she's sort of directing this to Oryx as well, so that he can hear it. That was Savora. However, based on what Akira just said and what Yllfira's contacts said, the question becomes which Savora, if there's more than one. Because we saw the Savora we ran into heading west or east toward Samari. But everybody else is saying that she's heading to Kerr. Does that mean that there's two? Does that mean she was lying? Maybe both? I don't know. Oryx, what do you think?
I think we need a lot more information, and we need to catch up to at least one of them to have any idea of what we're doing here.
Yeah. Well, technically, with those two schmoes in the tent, we've solved the bounty, but there's something else going on. I don't like it. And she just looks at Yllfira again. All right.
I was gonna make a joke and say, well, I'm pretty sure if we give her a bone, she'll talk, but I don't got no bones on me.
You've got lots of bones on you, just none that are readily available.
None that she can take.
Yeah. Well, she could.
No, bad.
Don't underestimate her.
Stay away. I need those.
I need those.
The corner of her mouth pulls in. She looks over at Yllfira. Like, it's one of those, like, oh yeah, as much as I'm not trusting what she's doing right now, that's still my friend.
Mm-hmm.
As much of a little shit that she's being right now, she's still good at what she does.
Mm-hmm.
She's still a good friend. She's just being a little shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuckers and fuckettes. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Alright, enjoy your sleep. I'll be... Never mind, I was gonna...
Oh boy.
She'll be there in a minute.
Joining her?
Oh yeah. What kind of question is that?
Is this above the table? Is this normal?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean...
That's a jump.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if we're
At
in
that
like
level
sharing a
yet.
tent status yet.
not like that, but like more the fact that she feels safe with Ilani. Not that she doesn't feel safe with the others, but like because she's gotten to know Ilani more.
Mm-hmm.
She feels safe with Ilani.
Is Ilani the monk expecting to have some person crawling into her tent?
I mean, probably. Ilani can perfectly say, go to your own fucking tent. I don't want you in here.
Okay.
Your character even has, like, every right to say no. I mean... Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Why are you sneaking?
Right.
You have two people who can clearly see you.
No, I know. I was just saying the word sneak. I wasn't actually sneaking. I'm going to try and get some sleep. I'll see if I'm invited. If not, you'll see me go to another tent. Is Ilani asleep by now or no? She shouldn't be. But,
No.
you know.
Well, no,
she'll
not yet.
she'll poke her head in. Hey.
Melee attack.
Go for it. Roll it.
Whap!
Unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
roll an attack.
That's a nat 1! That's so perfect! Oh
Oh
my
my god.
god!
You're already asleep.
Oh, that's great.
If you rolled better, I thought it would be really funny if Ilani did a throat punch to Sparrow.
Right, honestly, that's kind of what I was shooting for.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah. As Sparrow, you just see this fist fly right by your face.
If you didn't want me in your tent, you could have just said no.
I didn't know it was you. Her fists are like balled up right now.
Am I allowed to join you, or would you prefer me to go somewhere else?
Three.
How pissed is Ilani?
She's very pissed, but not specifically at Sparrow, and that's the problem. And Lonnie would just scoot back. You're getting your own goddamn bedroll.
Sparrow goes, seems fine to me, and then scoots in.
And she like rolls as close to the corner of the tent as she possibly can. She is not cuddly right now in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sparrow can actually tell that and just goes on her side of the other bedroll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what the 3 for me was like a wisdom saving throw, so it was a 6 total, and I was like, no, she's not in a place to tell her to fuck off right now. So
Mm-hmm. Sparrow just basically nods, goes in, lays down, and says goodnight.
you don't get a response, but she is going to sleep.
I don't blame her. She's pissed off.
Oryx will look down at Yllfira. You know, secrets aren't really gonna help any of us right now. And sort of pat Yllfira on the head and walk off to bed.
Okay.
Yllfira kind of stays
Why are there
there,
2
but
of me?
Roll20 does something like weird where like it doesn't show, but it'll lag on your side. It's fine.
It's funny because it's not on my screen too.
yeah, we only have one of you here,
Yeah.
so
Okay, I moved 2 separate tiles for me.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
It's the jump gate integration.
Okay.
Lags
all
sometimes.
good.
Yeah.
Yllfira's not gonna say anything, but she will kind of look up at the tents before kind of settling back down and staying outside for the night.
Okay.
She's also gonna be like kind of on night watch. Yeah.
Okay.
Understandable.
Yeah, I think Ilani. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pally, but I think like Yllfira and Ilani would have like, you take first, I'll take second, and they don't even have to talk about it. Like Ilani will just
100%.
get up in 4 hours, come and tap her on the head and go tell her to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to
So yeah,
bed.
halfway through the night they switch. We're traveling with humans now. We need to give them a full 8.
Yeah. Yllfira, go ahead and just roll a flat d20.
14.
Okay. Your watch comes to a close. No issue.
Perfect. And then after her watch, she's still gonna stay outside because she likes how cold it is.
Mhm.
But she's kind of gonna just scoot over here.
Alright. Ilani, go ahead and roll your d20.
Okay. It's a 9.
Don't have a actual dice with me at the moment. I'm sitting
no.
here looking at my phone, which is sitting right in front of me.
Mood. Every day.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
All right. Ooh. 28.
You hear some rustling over in this direction.
Stand straight up. Is Minty awake?
No, she's asleep.
Okay.
What you doing, Ilani?
I am looking up this. Does it specify target? Okay.
What time is it, DM?
About 5 a.m. at this point.
Okay.
She's going to cast Pass Without a Trace on herself
Okay.
and move toward the noise.
Alright, go ahead and roll your stealth.
That is 25 plus 10, 35.
Alright. Go ahead. Make another perception roll.
Another 28.
As you get closer, you see bolting out of the bush a rabbit. Bolts straight past you and runs this way.
She just grins. Starts to head back toward the fire, but decides to walk around the camp.
Mm-hmm.
She's just going to run a perimeter check.
Okay. With that perimeter check, you don't find anything out of the ordinary.
All right. She'll go back to her post.
Hello, and welcome to another secret special part. The party has just found Shoto and A, who revealed herself to be Akira. And this is their first night together since escaping. Shoto sits on one side of the tent, while Akira lays down on the other. The tent was quiet for a while. When Shoto finally speaks up, Akira, are you awake? Yeah. Akira sits up and turns to him. Is there a problem? I have a confession, he says, looking at his hands in his lap. Akira, this is not the first time I have seen you. Oh? I'm sorry,
I don't quite remember if we saw each other before. This was actually a while ago. 11 years ago now. It would have been on the night of my 21st birthday. And how old are you now? I turned 32 a couple of days ago. While I was sitting next to you in the cells. Happy birthday. I'm sorry that this has happened. That's fine. But I have a confession that I need to tell you. One that I'm kind of scared to tell you. You know you can say anything, right? Yeah. Back when your mother and sister and you were performing at Castle Indavora, my sister thought it would be a good idea to get someone to perform for me for my big 21st birthday in Indavora. At least in the royal family, you're not considered adult until you reach 21. So my sister wanted to celebrate that milestone. And I thanked my sister. But as I was watching you, I realized that I have fallen in love with you. And then it reminded me of my duty that I had to my king, my father, to my home, Montrese, Plasara, that I was being groomed to be at this marriage. And it frustrated me. Because there was a girl on stage that I fell in love with. And I wanted to meet her. By the time you were done with your set, you, your sister, and your mother rushed off stage, out into a back room, and out a back hallway. When I tried to follow, I got stopped a few times. So, I was not able to get your name. Not at first. My sister finally told me your name. Akira Dupont. Had a name and a face. And there were so many times I wanted to write you a letter. Shoto gets up and moves closer to Akira. Takes her hands in his. Akira. I wanted to get to know you. I wanted to do anything and everything to get out of this marriage. But my sense of duty pushed my personal wishes away. So when the blindfold came off and you were there in the cell beside me, beaten, bruised, battered, I wanted to save you. He reaches up and touches her face. Because that feeling I felt 11 years ago came flooding back. And I knew it wasn't just a one-time thing. You consumed every single one of my thoughts. I wanted to protect you and save you. And finally tell you I love you. Akira sits there, wide-eyed. She reaches out and gently touches his face. Do you mean that? Do you mean that I drew you like that? Yes. I don't think it was a mistake that I was taken to those exact same cells. I think it was purposeful. Chateau draws a little closer to Akira. Akira, I want to get to know you. I want to be there for you. Only if you'll let me. Kara smiles. I remember seeing you. I thought you were good looking, for sure. Then I had heard stories about how you cared for people. When I was in your arms, I felt safe. And that was nice. I wanted to feel it some more. But I knew my time was drawing at that moment. And then I wish time would have stopped. I heard you call out to me, asking me to wake up. I wanted to. Because I was falling for you. I didn't want to leave my savior's side. Chateau smiles and leans in closer. So, I think we're in agreement. We're gonna give this a try? Yes. I'm willing to give it a try. Shoto, Before she could say another word, Shoto closed the distance. As their lips met for the first time, Shoto and Akira sat there, kissing. What felt for like an eternity. But only seconds later did he pull away. Shoto rubbed the back of his head. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, Akira says. You are taking the heat of the moment. I didn't mind it. But what are you going to do about this marriage? Shoto, I don't know. I've never wanted this. I wanted to find my own love. I wanted to find someone who I would enjoy spending the rest of my days with. But this whole marriage thing is so stupid. I want to live my own life. How can I do that when I'm politically tied up? But that's the reason that you were given that this marriage was for. The reason I was told was in an effort to solidify Creati's place back in the URP, the United Republic of Plasara. I had to marry the eldest princess. Which makes no sense. I'm the youngest prince. I'm a human. Wouldn't it have made more sense to find somebody who was an elf like her? But no. It was me. It was me that they chose. Why me, a human, marrying an elf for political reasons who can't bear children together? That makes no fucking sense. Pardon my language. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. The weight of all of this is so heavy. I don't want to marry her. But if I don't marry her, Ultris could be removed from the URP without notice. I can't do that. Not to my people. There has to be another way. Has your father tried asking why? According to the leader of the URP and the King of Fortuna, is to show Vil that the URP is not to be messed with. So, in other words, this is all just a power play. To show Vil that the URP is not to be messed with? How? How does that show it? We've never gotten a straight answer from that. We don't know. But the King of Fortuna scares my father. My father did ask. This was many, many years ago, before I even knew you. He asked me if I was willing to do this. And at the time I was. If it meant that I could protect my home, I would 100% do it. I could not imagine. I could not imagine that anything would come of this marriage. But I hoped and believed that it would save my home, our home. Do you think there is something wrong with the King of Fortuna? Why is he so drunk with power? I don't know. I was hoping to travel to Fortuna to ask the king myself, why must this marriage be? But I never got the chance. Time drew near, and I had to fulfill my duty. As I boarded that ship, I could see my sister. She didn't want me to go. Hells, I didn't want me to go either. But I had to. I had to protect all trees. And I would gladly do it over and over again. If it means protecting my people. Akira reaches back up and touches his face again. Maybe there is something I can do. Because I want this to be real. Completely real. Shuttle nods. I know. I know. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid to let my father down. What if I do call it off and something bad happens? What if I do call it off and we don't have the protection anymore? Someone think of something together. I'm a champion of the rock. You really don't want this marriage? No. I have a feeling the princess doesn't either. It wouldn't surprise me if she herself has someone that she was quite fond of. Just like I'm fond of you. Akira smiles. Then how about we do something about it then? What if I can get the king and queen of Creati to be the ones to call it off. Surely they sense their daughter's unhappiness. You're probably not wrong. Then I shall do it. I want to get to know you more, Chateau. I want to see if this relationship goes somewhere. I want to be by your side. But Shoto, you do realize I am a half-elf. I'm going to live multiple lengths of your lifespan. Your lifespan is nothing but a blink of my eye. How can I trust that being with me is not going to cause you grief? Akira, I knew you were a half-elf back then. And I was okay with it. And when I saw you there, I knew that was someone I wanted in my life forever. Akira, I am not asking you to marry me now. But one day, I will. So I do hope you say yes. This time, Akira reaches out, places her hand on his cheek again, and goes for the kiss. They sat there, embraced and locked with each other, before Shota says, I think it's time we rest, my future princess. And Akira just smiles.
Morning comes, and Shoto and Akira are the first ones awake.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning. They join you by the fire.
She's doing that thing where she's got like twigs and she's just like snapping them into little tiny pieces and tossing them in the fire.
Well then.
Did you rest all right?
Good enough. You?
I slept fine. She doesn't say anything, but you can instantly tell she was probably tossing and turning all night.
Mm-hmm.
Shoto just wraps an arm around her and holds her.
Ilani won't say anything, but she is going to get up and start to grab supplies to make breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll do that for the next, 20 minutes or so.
Yep. Who else is next to wake up?
Do I need to roll to wake up, or is it
Nope,
just...
it's whoever wants to wake up.
I'll do Yllfira. She's back in her elf form. She's still pretty relaxed. She is very nonchalant, as usual, even if that purposefully pisses people off.
You know it does.
She's gonna walk over to Akira and Shoto and kind of just, like, sit down by them. Like, did you tell me anything else about the person that you saw? Purple skin one.
I'm sorry, my mind is...
Yeah, I got it. But could you at least tell me if she was traveling with anybody?
She just shakes her head. Shoto says she always has 2 figures with her. And big, burly guys.
And how recent was this again?
A few days ago. At this point.
Above the table, is that before or after? The last guy told me he only found one.
That would have been after.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well that doesn't go anywhere.
I mean, it's different than what we saw.
Alright.
They, the 2 guys were the main ones that hurt her. At least from when I was there. It was only right before we escaped that the woman took lead. She was the one that pierced her side. She was about 6 foot, purple skin, horns. Tail. White hair, long. Like a platinum blondish. They spoke about another male, and from where we were, I heard a male's cry out, maybe like twice. But beyond that, I'm sorry, it's not much. Are people talking while muted?
No?
Okay.
Well, I'm not talking.
Not either.
No.
I wanted to leave space in case the conversation was continuing, but given the opportunity, Ilani would ask Shoto, do they want anything?
For me, it seemed like they just wanted to keep me hostage. I was barely touched. I might have been, like, tossed away from her bars, but beyond that, nothing to physically harm me. They kept talking about a weapon. A bow of hers, I think.
Seems like they could just go to the store if they wanted a fucking bow.
She said that this bow had power.
In the right hands, any bow has power.
True. I'm sorry, it was very vague. It seems like they knew how to keep things vague enough.
And Ilani just shakes her head. You're fine. I'm sorry. Do you remember? She'll just nod her head toward Akira. Do you remember what this bow thing was that they wanted?
My champion's weapon.
Like what you asked Oryx about.
Yeah. My sister and her friends are off on a journey to find these champion weapons. If I can get one of my things from back in Creati, I can send them a message to make sure they find yours. Mine is back in Killeen. I didn't bring it here just for safety reasons.
Seems like that worked out real well for you.
Yeah. It's a good thing I did leave it.
Ilani just stares at her for a second because she was trying to be a dick. She's very confused by the genuinely relieved response that she gets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, eat up. We've got another day or so.
Alright.
Yllfira.
Mm-hmm.
How does that sending stone tracking thing work that you gave our mystery woman?
Well, as long as she's on this plane, I have a general idea of where she is.
Do you have a general idea of where she is?
DM, can I roll for that?
Yes, this will be a survival.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta remember my survival. Here you are. That's going to be a 15.
You focus on the direction of the sending stone, and it's the direction you're headed.
All right. Well, luckily, we happen to be going in the same place.
So she was lying.
Looks like it.
That makes it easier to punch her in the face.
You and me both.
Is she behind us or ahead of us?
Ahead of us. She's going the same place that we're going. Right, Dan?
Correct.
Okay. So we go in our same general direction. We find our mystery woman.
Sounds about right.
Ilani does not trust Yllfira right now, so she's going to roll an insight check. I know Yllfira is telling the truth as a player, but I want to see if Ilani thinks she is.
Drama. Give us drama.
Yeah. It's the 17 insight plus 3 for a dirty 20. Do I believe her, DM?
You do. I feel like in order for you not to believe her, you would have to roll low.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. She doesn't like that she believes her, but she does.
all pack up and head back on the road. And by the next nightfall, you're about a good 12 hours from Kerr at this point. If you do push through the night, you all will gain a point of exhaustion. Especially the half elf and human that is in tow with you both.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Not with the tourists.
Alright.
I mean, that would be Ilani's vote. Obviously, anybody else can chime in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Oryx would want to protect them.
Yep.
Protect.
Alright. You guys set up camp again for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Ilani makes dinner, hands out dinner, is a grumpy little bitch, and then goes to bed.
Alright. Is Shoto and Akira once again take a tent together? Oryx,
Get some rest.
Sparrow?
I'll take first watch.
Are you sure?
Go.
Gonna go back to the other side of the camp.
Ilani does not try to swing at you this time.
I greatly appreciate it.
This time around.
Yeah.
Yllfira, where are you sleeping?
She'll sleep in a tent this time around.
Okay.
It's a little bit chilly. It was supposed to snow tonight, so she'll get in a tent.
Alright. Oryx, go ahead and roll me a d20. Okay.
14.
Nice.
Roll a perception.
$16.
You thought you see movement over here, but you
That fucking bunny again.
no, you realize it's just Minty. She
Okay.
she might have been to
It's that damn bunny again.
go use the restroom. Come back and takes position outside of the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Oryx will go over and just pet Minty for a minute. Sit down on the
Aww.
ground.
She gives you a look. Tail
Aw.
wagging. Your watch comes to a close.
Anything interesting happen?
Fortunately, no.
Unfortunate, more like.
In character, fortunately, no.
Oryx, how are you holding up through all this?
Oh, it's a lot more intrigue than I'm used to. How are you? I've noticed your temper the last day or two.
Just then, huh?
You're more so than usual temper.
Yeah.
You're getting to know me too. Just what they did to Akira brings back some unpleasant thoughts. But
It's
I'm functional.
Very unfortunate, but I'm glad we were there to help.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Seems strangers wandering through the forest. It's a good thing. How's being a champion?
Oh, it has its days. It's interesting. I'm glad to serve.
Is it weird? Because the symbol on your shield, different god, I think.
It is. It is.
Does that mean you're like double protected or what?
Well, I like to think so. I like to think I'm also protecting both of them as well as I can. It's very different. I'm very lucky to champion a god that's very understanding of my decisions.
Did you know this god before?
The one that I champion for, or
Either, I guess.
I grew up with Zoot. I grew up with Zoot.
There you go.
So, why serve the Chaos Goblin? That's her moniker, right? I don't remember.
Well,
It's actually the Chaos Weaver, but I'm being a dick.
yeah. And he will correct you, Chaos Weaver. But
Oh, right.
I understand the distinction. It's interesting. I thought for a very long part of my life that I was a servant of Zoot. And part of me still continues to be, but another part of me identifies much more with Sunara. With Lady Sunara.
How do you know? Like, what do you mean when you say identifies with? Like, and Oryx would be able to tell that, like, a rare moment of sincerity from Ilani.
Mm-hmm. Oryx will think for a minute and look up to the stars, look back down at you. How do you know that your name's Ilani? How do you know that you have red hair?
Parents and mirror.
Something told you, and something showed you. That's all it is.
Well, that's not comforting.
Uh-huh.
It's not always meant to be. It's meant to be true.
Well, it's true if somebody deigns to show you. But...
And it's true when you feel it.
Maybe that part's turned off. Who knows? But I'm really glad you were there, because she would have been toast without you.
I'm glad I was there. And I'm glad my god and goddess were there with me. Because without them, I wouldn't have been able to do shit either.
You're very pious, Oryx. Has anybody ever told you that?
Maybe once or twice.
I guess it's good in your profession.
Does sort of come with the job.
Alana's just kind of looking at Oryx and tilting her head. Like, it would be that sort of look where you're trying to sort of... It would read like, oh, she's boring a hole through me sort of thing. With her look, with the stare. Why do you trust them?
Why not?
Motives are hard to see in people you can see, let alone people you can't.
I disagree. I think they have much less to lose by being as forward as possible. I think as tricky as people can be to read, they're much more straightforward. They always have been with me.
Look at you. And she just kind of cock a grin at you. Thanks. I don't talk about gods very often. This went better than usual. And she'd sort of like put her hands on her knees and stand up and stretch. You should get some sleep. I'm up.
Well, if you'd like, I have a few lectures I can go over with you.
Are you sure you want to choose that over sleep? Lecture me on horseback tomorrow. I will semi-willingly take it.
I'll accept that.
All right. Sleep tight, Godman.
Keep a keen eye.
Alright.
And he will go off to bed.
Ilani, roll your d20.
It's a 14.
Alright. Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. 14. 3 plus 11.
You, as you're looking around, you notice Minty is not in her spot.
Narrows her eyes. Casts Pass Without a Trace on herself again. Gets up and starts looking, but she doesn't necessarily know where to look. So she would start with where Minty was before.
You kind of see just a small little trail trailing off this way.
Minty.
Yep.
Psst, 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 psst.
Whoop.
Hey, get back here.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
No,
Are you sure about that?
It was me to put her in her actual spot because I wanted to make sure the focus was still on
Gotcha.
Ilani.
Gotcha.
So she's
Okay.
You can see her over here, and she's sniffing the ground.
She'll very quietly tiptoe over to Minty. What do you see? What do you smell?
The runes glow. I thought I heard something, but I don't smell anything.
What did you hear?
It almost sounded like a rustle of some sort, but nothing's here.
Ilani remembers the rustle from the night prior. Does not like that. Okay. Stay close. Let's do a parameter check.
Okay.
and that's what that is.
Alright, go ahead and roll perception.
25.
Alright, and I will roll for Minty. Minty does have advantage. Just gonna roll twice. 12. You do at the perimeter. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
She's... Let me see if I can do this. Object within range. Okay, I don't think this can be a person. I was going to look at Minor Illusion to just pretend she was still sitting on the log, but...
Minor Illusion is any illusion. It could be anything.
Okay.
So you're free to cast it if you want.
Okay. She will then. And she'll just say, Minty, stay with me. And she'll sit on this log here.
Okay.
And keep an eye out while maintaining the illusion.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
I mean, she'll do that for a majority of her watch until the sun starts to come up.
Yep. Sun rises. Nothing out of the ordinary happens.
All right. Well, she'll start on breakfast.
Minty goes ahead and takes place back there. And you see Shoto emerge by himself. And he's looking frantic.
What's wrong?
Where is she?
Son of a bitch. Sorry, not you. And she'll just put her fingers to her lips and do the loud whistle.
Minty and Yllfira both respond.
Shut up.
Sparrow wakes up to the whistle.
Yep.
She starts climbing out of the tent. What?
No,
What's going on?
Yllfira's awake and she has a sword drawn.
All hands on deck. Yeah, because Yllfira would know that signal. That's not something Ilani does casually.
Oh, yeah.
Akira's missing.
What the hell you mean she's missing?
Went into the tent last night, didn't come out. That's all I got. Shoto?
She was in my arms the entire night.
Don't worry. Well,
Obviously
Go
it
ahead.
wasn't.
Damn.
don't worry. We'll find her. For God's sakes.
I mean, you magic users, I got nothing. Shoto, do you have anything of Akira's? Do you have her old clothes, the ones that were tattered?
No. She threw those away. It's like
Yllfira, you're the best tracker I know.
Yllfira will go into their tent and kind of sniff at their bed mat.
Mhm.
Best way to get the scent. She's going to guide Minty to do the same.
Alright. Go ahead, roll perceptions.
All right.
We'll roll for Minty.
Thank you.
17 for Minty.
25 for Yllfira.
Yllfira, you catch the scent first.
Mhm.
And you follow the scent. And the one scent track you have leads back to the log they were on the previous night. and her scent is around the tent, but that's it. It's almost like she didn't get up or anything. Like you follow the scent for a bit, and it's the track that you all saw her take last night.
Does she know any, like, plane switching spells? Does her blipping out of existence, is that a normal thing?
For who?
Akira.
Who are you asking, I should say?
Oh, Shoto. Excuse me.
Shoto's like, I don't know. I literally met her like 2 weeks ago.
Is that affectionate? Alright, I mean, I won't judge. Alright.
There's
Well.
a difference between affection and protection.
Yeah, sure. Can I roll insight?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Alani's quenching the fire, packing up. Like this is a rollout situation, so she's moving as quick as she can. She'll ask Sparrow for help. And Oryx.
22.
You can sense that, yeah, he's being truthful. There's a difference between affection and protection, but you can also sense that there may be something more that he is feeling.
Maybe. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can I cast Sending?
Yes. Who are you sending to?
To Akira.
Okay.
Just a general. Where are you? You're gone and we're worried.
Help. That's
Yeah,
all
I
you
figured.
get back.
That doesn't answer the question.
I get that you're scared, but give us some info.
Does
When you thought this would be easy.
did she answer?
She said help.
Well, that's
Doesn't answer
just
the
damn
question.
unhelpful, isn't it?
That doesn't really solve shit, for God's sakes.
Does that magic work if she's still on this plane?
Yes, there's a small chance that it will still work if she's on a different plane, but that's very unlikely.
Okay. We gotta go. I don't know where exactly, but Kerr makes the most sense. If we don't have a scent, she would look at Yllfira. Nothing?
At this moment, you all can hear a scream.
Well, that helps.
Very distant and very muffled, but you can just hear it.
God fucking damn it.
I wanted to start booking it toward that sound.
Okay. Give me a moment to pull out. Where is it? This one? Oh, nope, it's this one. Haha, here we go. You all follow the sound. Let me grab everybody. You all follow the sound to this bridge.
Okay.
Does that look like it can even hold horses?
It can. The bridge
Okay.
is much better than this picture.
It is an actual functional bridge.
Yes, it's an actual
Perfect.
functional bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoto's like, this is the same bridge I crossed over with Akira. If the sound is coming from this way.
I mean, we gotta keep following it.
Follow me. I'll take you back to where we came from.
Before you do, and she'll cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone, and then try to stay close to him.
Okay. Go ahead and everybody roll stealth.
I'm using my fucking dice for this shit.
34.
Okay.
Oh, right.
29.
What's Pass Without a Trace add again?
10.
Plus 10.
Okay. So that's going to be 30.
22.
Alright. Give me just a moment. I will get you Shotos here in just a second. Because I need to pull up D&D Beyond on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take me just a moment because apparently it kicked me out on my phone, which is fine.
No! You're
That's
not
fine.
helping D&D Beyond. Why?
I'm so surprised.
I could have sworn I made a sheet. Oh no. I thought I made a sheet.
You might be able to just use another character sheet for the stats.
I'm double checking one other place just in case I didn't. Nope, Well, he would be. Let's see, what level is. Kavoria, what level is you the main campaign? 7?
8 now.
8. Well, I can't use. Her sheet. Well, her sheet will be the closest. Give me a moment.
You're doing great, DM.
All good. You are streaming and DMing with one screen.
It's true.
You're doing great.
Okay, I'm going to roll a d20. And I will get you the. Oh, what am I looking for? Skills. Should be plus. So 16
Not bad. Plus 10.
plus 10. So 26. Alright. You all make your way across the bridge. And then you make it up the summit to an abandoned manor.
Is this the place?
Yeah. Damn it. I swore to her I would protect her.
You did fine. Don't let it get in your head right now. You can't protect her well if you let yourself get in your head. Get it together.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
As you're standing there, the scream is louder.
I'm booking it, I'm assuming.
Shoto leads you to this side of the manor. This way.
Have you changed the maps for us?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Cool. There we go.
It's just a small little detail, you know?
It's a little detail, you know.
Just a little thing. Don't worry about it.
Little thing. Shoto leads you over to this side. Here, there's a staircase down.
Perfect.
I'd like to just roll a perception check to see if we're about to get surrounded. Like, if this is a trap to get us into a place to have a bunch of people come around us.
Go ahead. Roll perception.
Yeah, can I run a perception check too?
Mm-hmm.
I also want to.
16 plus 11 for 27.
23.
22.
17.
You all look around. It's oddly clear.
Something's not right. It's too quiet. She says that to Yllfira.
Mm-hmm.
Message to Shoto. Be careful.
Of course.
And following him in.
Alright. I am going to... Now, just for you players to know, I do have 2 versions of this map. If it is too dark, let me know, and I can bring up a lighter version of this map.
Okay.
Noted.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It's
Well,
so
wow.
I just
spooky.
zoomed out and I'm like, oh. Okay.
All right.
This be a proper dungeon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alrighty.
No. From first glance, is it too dark? Or does it, or do I need to swap to the lighter version?
It's good
So-
by me.
So you can see the hallways and such.
What does the lighter one look like?
I can show you. Let me make sure I've. Yes, I've blocked everyone. I just wanted to make sure that I covered everything on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fair.
Mm.
This is better for me.
This
I'm sorry.
This reads better.
No,
Yeah.
that is perfectly fine. This is why I made 2 versions.
Okay.
This is why I made 2
I don't
versions.
know. My eyes saw the first one and I was like, oh my god.
Give me a moment to turn down the opacity of the grid. Though.
There we go.
Okay. So he leads you all down.
Mm-hmm.
She's in here somewhere. When I was brought down here, I was blindfolded, so I have no idea.
Minty, Yllfira, do you still have that scent?
Roll a
DM, do we?
roll another perception. You still have the scent in your nose, but go ahead and roll perception.
Alright. $18.
Give me one moment, because it's doing the thing for me too with Shoto. Where it's glitching.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's the jump gate. I'm tempted to go back, but this runs so much nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll for Minty.
You're doing your best, DM.
Absolutely. Both of you still have the scent. And you smell the scent in this room, but as you get closer to the door here, it seems to just disappear.
Mm.
Like not cut off, just like gone.
Just like gone.
Cool.
What?
Anything?
But you can definitely hear the scream.
And we hear it further in the dungeon, not
Further
like,
in the dungeon, yeah.
behind us.
Yeah.
Scent is a no-go. I don't know how, but it seems like she just disappears.
It's gotta be some kind of teleportation. Okay. Follow the scream, I guess. Let's go.
Yeah, closest we got.
Before you guys move on, you see Minty over here. And she's sniffing the box and wagging her tail.
Yllfira will hop over and see what she's got. Probably open the box as well.
You open the box and you find... Give me a moment to pull this up.
Now is not the time to be looting, guys. We can loot it after.
Hey, Minty gave us a point of direction. I am exploring all options.
Okay.
There's 2 Shotos on my screen.
Yes,
I am broke.
You find a small sack of coin. 2
Good Minty.
2 superior healing potions.
Oh shit, nice.
And a dagger. It is called... I'll have to go to Kyoga for this because he's the one that has it. It's the dagger that gives extra damage
Oh, yeah.
when you roll a nat 20.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said it was a potion of greater healing, yeah?
superior.
Superior.
Superior. Oh, gotcha.
It's 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
2.
And a vicious dagger.
Vicious dagger. Yep, just found it too.
Alright, I'm adding 2 of the superior potions to my inventory.
All right.
The coin I'm gonna toss over to Oryx. And the dagger...
Preach.
Who wants the dagger? I just kind of like pick it up and like hold it. I'm like, anyone need a weapon?
I'll take it. Shoto has my sword.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a strength check to throw the dagger at you. And you're gonna have to roll to see if you catch it. Or if you accidentally get stabbed in the eye.
Fine with that. That's
In
fine.
the eye.
Oh my
Go
god.
for it.
It's gonna be 16 for athletics.
Okay, and that's a 19 on the die plus 8, 27 for a dex check.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. You catch the dagger.
Oh look,
Slips it
you
in.
didn't do it.
Come on, let's go.
Oryx, you are now the proud owner of 20 platinum.
Woo!
Nice.
Fancy.
Minty gives a little yip and runs over.
Lead the way.
I'm gonna pat Minty on the head before we go. Good girl.
All right. What is your marching order?
I'm up front with whoever's leading the way, be it Minty or Yllfira.
They did say that tracking with scent is useless.
Then we're following the screams.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Eleni, I'm gonna put you back. Yllfira, are you gonna be first?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. I will move everybody just for ease.
Perfect, thanks.
Appreciated.
Except for Oryx and...
Shoto, yeah, Shoto is moving.
I didn't want to leave Shoto in the back. I was gonna go on this side of Shoto.
Okay. Then Shoto will move forward. Okay. You guys work your way down. You guys do, just so you know, you are like turning in the same order, but
Mm-hmm.
just for
Right.
ease. You get
I'm keeping an eye out for traps, but I'm prioritizing speed over like stopping and looking.
Same here.
Actually, you guys get here, and Minty pushes forward and starts sniffing the ground here.
Mm-hmm.
Yllfira will check it out.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll perception. This would be, of course, an advantage.
18.
Both you and Minty smell something, but it smells like rat piss.
Oh.
Minty.
Can I roll a perception check on the wall that Minty was sniffing?
Yes.
That's an 11 plus 11 for 22.
Looks pretty standard.
Okay. If it looks like it could potentially break, I was going to punch it, but...
Yep. You guys continue on. Now, here's a question for everybody. You have a split here. You have a path this way and a path this way. Which way do you take?
Can we see that there's doors? Like, can we see the recess in the hallway?
Yes, you can see the recess in the hallway.
And does it sound like the scream is any closer?
It still sounds... It sounds distant now at this point.
Okay. I don't think she's in this room, but if we want to stop, we can.
Let's keep going.
Agreed.
Agreed.
So which way
This
do you
way.
decide to go? Okay. You all walk this way, and you get to yet another split. This way and this way.
Listening. Scream behind us. Can we tell?
What's your passive?
Passive is 21.
It's distant, and you can tell that it's coming from behind you, but it's very vague of where behind you. Like, you know it's coming from that direction.
Gosh, I don't think she's...
I say we turn and start trying to make our way back.
Did you see any other off points where we could go?
No, I mean turn here.
Uh-huh.
So we stop going away from the voice.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, wherever is toward the voice, I think is where we're trying to go.
Alright, so you're headed this way?
Yeah.
Alright. Oops, I do not want to grab that. Give me a second. There we go. You start making your way down this way.
Okay.
Pull some things up on the screen here.
Listening for sounds within the rooms as we pass them.
Very quiet in the rooms, but you do come upon this armory area. And you see two figures standing in the armory.
Yllfira kind of puts her hand out off to the side to like kind of signal everybody to stop.
Immediately stops.
Mm-hmm.
Holds her arm out as well.
Automatically stops.
Can Yllfira peek around the corner to like see them a little closer?
Go ahead and roll perception.
That's gonna be 21.
You see that they're just generally talking to each other. They haven't seemed to notice you. You do notice that there is a rack of swords along this wall. And this guy right here, he's holding a sword, and it looks very ornate. And in fact, on the blade, you see a whole bunch of runes.
Ilani would message Shoto. Is that your sword?
Shoto looks. Yeah, that's it.
Let's go get it.
The guy is standing there going, that guy really knows how to choose a sword, doesn't he? And he starts swinging it around. I wonder how it uses the runes, though. The other guy's like, put it back. You know Sav would be angry if you broke it. Ah, she can get over it.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast Silence.
On who?
Both of them, right? So it's gonna be in the middle here. It's a 20-foot sphere. They are just within range to both be hit by it.
Okay. You're casting it here?
Yep. That should hit them both. If I'm misplacing that, tell me.
So you're going
Based on
here
this,
to a
they're 20 feet.
circle?
Yep.
Yeah, they are definitely within 20 feet. 20 feet
Perfect.
circle would be about here.
Gorgeous.
Now, question. Does it say creatures or targets?
It says, for the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it.
Okay.
Verbal
Oh.
component spells are impossible within the sphere.
Yllfira, you are just within the circle.
That's okay.
Okay.
And Ilani would just message Yllfira, shh.
Yllfira kind of looks over at Ilani and gives her a dirty look. It's like, gee, thanks.
She just winks.
Uh-huh.
And she would like to run in and attack, but I don't know what that looks like for initiative.
All right. You get a surprise round. Go
Mhm.
ahead and this is just Ilani.
okay.
Ilani, go ahead and make your attack. Which one are you attacking?
Which one looks beefier?
They're about the same.
Okay. Then I will attack the one that is farther.
Okay, this one?
Yep.
All right.
All right. She is going to unarmed strike.
All right.
That is 18 plus 8
That hits.
for 26.
That hits.
Okay. That's 1d6 plus 4. So that's 6 damage. She's going to do the same thing again. 15 plus 8 for 23.
That misses.
23 misses?
Damn.
Wait, really?
He's wearing armor.
23? Okay.
Shit.
Probably would have to hit a 25 or something.
Wow. Okay. I've literally never seen a DC that high. Okay. She'll spend a key point and flurry of blows.
All right.
That's another 15 on the die, which misses.
Oh,
That's
baby.
that's an 18 on the die for plus 8 plus for 26.
That will hit.
Holy fuck. Okay. That's 5 more damage. So that would be 13 damage in that turn.
All right.
That's her. That's everything.
All right. Now I need everybody to roll initiative.
All right, let's do this shit.
Yes! Time to battle.
God damn.
And we're rolling in the app, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All damn that we're battling, or all damn something else?
Damn, I rolled poorly.
The good news is you still have to do it in the app. So you're good.
Fucking Christ.
You said 13 damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The only time I get a nat 20.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh,
Not a bad thing.
yeah. Yeah, we say that until I start making shit rolls, and then we're really fucked. Is my Discord messing up, or is nobody talking?
Nobody's talking.
Nobody's talking.
No,
Yeah, I
Oh.
think we're all just looking through our stuff, thinking.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I am missing Yllfira.
Sorry, I did it with my real dice.
I do.
So it's a 12.
I do need you to roll it within roll 20 though.
Fine. Alright, how do I...
You go to.
Select your.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say you select your token and then go to the journal, the third little icon over on the right. Click on the character and then the button for initiatives right in the dead center of it, basically.
Cool, thanks.
You got this. I believe in you. Oh,
Woman? Okay. Fuck.
let's
Alright.
go,
There you go.
Pelly. I wish I could give you a high five right now.
Alright.
Alright. Yllfira,
Yep.
you are up.
We are going. We are going indeed. Alright. So, first thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and... We're just gonna start with doing a Blood Maledict on my longsword,
Okay.
because that doesn't require an attack.
Okay.
That's just something I can do. No, wait, no. Yeah, that's just something I do.
Okay, so there's no verbal component to it or anything.
Nope, I
Okay.
just cut my arm, and suddenly I have blood on my weapon, and now it is enhanced.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, so long sword. If I can find all my weapons. With the Blood Maledict, Hang on, sorry, I'm just making sure that I'm doing this correctly.
Yep.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Oh wait, it's a Crimson Rite, not a Blood Maledict. Hang on.
Mhm.
And that's a bonus action, not nothing. But there's no verbal thing to it.
Okay.
Very
When
good.
activated, I take 1d6 necrotic damage, so I gotta go do that.
Yep.
Which is, if I can... Only 1 damage.
Okay.
So... Let's see. And we're gonna do... let's see. Okay, so because of that, I'm also going to be doing it, so it's the rite of lightning. So any creature I attack with this weapon also gets a d6 of that specific type of damage.
Okay.
Long sword. That is a 27 to hit.
That definitely hits. Are you?
Let's
which
go.
Which one are you attacking though?
I'm going with the guy that's closest to me.
Okay.
So this guy.
Okay.
And so then to do that, it's gonna be 10 piercing damage.
Okay. On top of the 8+4 slashing.
Wait.
Because it already rolled.
No,
damage.
yeah, sorry. Ignore the 10 piercing.
Okay.
So 8+4 slashing, and then an additional 1 point of lightning damage.
All right.
Fuck yes.
Is that your turn, or do you have another attack?
I do have a second attack.
Okay, go for it.
That is going to be... yeah, that's 22 to hit.
That hits. Remind me what's giving you advantage.
Nothing's giving me advantage.
Okay. Because you're rolling at advantage right now.
Why am I rolling an advantage?
You need to toggle the top. So the 13, the 27 would not count. It would have been the 13.
Why am I rolling an advantage?
Where's the toggle?
It should be, if you're looking at your character sheet, up at the very top, there should be a line that says...
Advantage.
I see it.
Yeah. Just put it to normal.
My bad.
That's alright.
You're doing great, Pally.
Alright. I don't use roll 20.
No, you're
if
fine.
I'm attacking, I'm using my physical dice.
Yeah. No, you can use your physical dice to attack.
Oh, again? Thank God.
It's
Alright.
just the initiative that I need done within roll 20.
Copy. Okay, now I understand.
Yes.
Cool.
So, both miss.
God damn it. Alright, fine. Don't do that then.
Alright, that your turn.
Yep, because I can't do anything else.
Alright, Sparrow.
So she's going to move right here to this guy.
Okay.
She's going to take out her great axe
Alright.
and she's going. Does a 29 hit?
29 definitely hits.
Okay. 13 damage.
Alright.
And for my bonus action, I'd like to go into a rage.
Alright.
I would like to rage.
Rage! After that, my turn is over.
Do you have 2 attacks per action? Or is that just when you're in a rage?
Let's
Should
see.
have 2 attacks per action. But
Oh, do I?
you should.
Yeah, I was like, if you're in D&D Beyond, it'll say next to where it says
Yeah.
actions. So you should be able to swing again.
Ooh. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna swing again.
Alright.
23 hit?
23 misses.
Okay. Then that is my turn.
Alright. Give me a second, because I realized that I forgot to roll initiative. Ignore that.
You are good. You're doing great, Shailene. I believe
You're
in
doing
you.
great, sweetie.
I don't know why it didn't change.
I think you can resort it again by order and then just cycle through until you get to me.
No, it was...
No?
It didn't change his sheet.
Oh, I see.
I put in stats and it didn't change it.
No.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Alright, what was the first roll? A 20... Oh no, that was 17. He should have 18 plus 3 proficiency. Give me a second. Or is he already in? He's already in. I'll just swap his to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It is now Shoto's turn. Shoto is going to... I will re-put it up here in a second. Yeah, he can get right there. Shoto will run here. And is going to take a slash.
He's got advantage because he's flanking.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's
go.
go.
That is... no, he's gonna miss.
No.
Damn, even at advantage. That's so rough.
Yeah.
These guys are hard to hit, though.
Yeah, they are. They have armor on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should-
Even his second attack misses.
Is there any way to break the armor? I mean, I know it's a silly question, but
Nope.
Anyone got a heat metal spell?
That's about the only way.
Yeah.
Alright. Shoto just looks over to you, Ilani, and then to this guy with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, please get my sword.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn.
Help.
She just nods.
Your turn.
She's going to... What is disarm? Is that an action?
Disarm is an action.
Okay. How does it work in the system?
Hang on, I gotta look at...
I'm looking it up too. Disarming opponents. You can use the attack action to make a special melee attack.
Yeah.
It looks like it's up to DM interpretation from the couple of posts I've seen. It might be an athletics check to pull the weapon from their hands, a sleight of hand check to slip it out of their grip. I can tell you which one of those is most advantageous to me.
Because he knows you're there, I doubt you're gonna be able to slip it out of his hand.
Yeah, it's probably more of a force thing.
So this is definitely gonna be a force
Break his
thing.
wrist.
Yeah.
So athletics.
Okay. Yep.
I don't think I'm in the initiative order.
Yeah, you were there. You got taken out though. What happened?
Did you already... Wait.
Nope.
Yeah,
I said-
that's right. Oryx hasn't gone yet.
I said no.
Alright. Because I saw you did roll, I'm gonna go ahead and just put you in. Go after Ilani this round.
Okay.
All right.
But normally
sorry,
you will
was
go
it-
before.
Athletics. Oh, it's not great. That's an 11. mean, depending on how he counters. Fingers crossed he nat ones, but we'll see.
He didn't nat one, but he did roll lower.
Yes.
So you.
Let's just say I ball tapped him before I went for it.
Oh yeah, you successfully pulled the sword out of his hands.
Perfect. And I will bonus action disengage because I can do that as a monk.
Yep. That's actually a rogue thing, but yep.
No, it's also a monk thing in this.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna spend a key point. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Key points.
You're
I'll get my key points. What did you use? There we go. Okay. Spent the key point. Disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go here and give Shoto the sword.
All right.
Like reaching my arm over the rack.
Yep.
If I have to move all the way to him, I will. But I think I can reach
No,
it.
you can reach. You can reach through. However, it'll have to wait till his next turn in order
Okay. For him to grab it.
for him to grab it. Yep.
That's fine.
All right. That it?
Let's see. That is my full action. Bonus action spent. Move. Yep, that's good.
All right. Oryx.
Okay. I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. Where are you placing it? Excuse me.
I was gonna put it against this guy opposite Ilani, but I guess I'll put it on the left side of him now.
Okay. Let me actually grab something because I just recently made a spiritual weapon for Seraphina.
Oh, perfect.
And I can just add you to
I give you my special staff.
being able to control it. There you go. You should be able to see it now.
Where?
It'd be in the journal where
Yep.
you select your character.
It'll be
Yeah.
under the Prime
Oh.
Defenders. Spoiler alert. We'll talk about that next session.
Okay. How do I bring up the token?
Click and drag.
Click and drag, yeah.
Ah.
Make sure you do it like on the name, but yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Put it here.
Alright. Go ahead and make it attack.
Oh, I think when I clicked it was the attack, the 14.
Yeah. It misses.
Yep. I'll just move in to stay out of the range.
Okay. That your turn?
And that's it, yeah.
Alright, Minty. This is all you, Yllfira.
Alright. Yep. Coming Minty. I forgot what she does.
Lots of things.
Aha. I can actually pop you out. Perfect. Alright. Actions. Let's see. Minty, let's see. What's your running speed? 40 feet.
40, yeah.
That's gonna be... Okay. So, Minty's gonna move over here.
Okay.
And Minty's gonna do a... She's just gonna do a melee attack.
Alright.
I'm just gonna bite him.
Alright, go for it.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yum.
Does a 23 hit?
It misses.
All right. All right. That's all she can do.
Alright. I'm going to take this moment to ask my players, because we are reaching 4 o'clock, are you okay to go until the end of this fight?
Personally, yes.
Yeah, I can go to the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's fine.
Works.
Tonks?
Talking while muted?
Tonks?
Maybe?
Tonks?
Oh god, they died.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay.
No.
Tonks?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Tom's put in side chat BRB.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Glad they didn't die.
Didn't die. Just walked away. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go, and we'll ask when she gets back. So it is now this guy's turn. Gonna immediately go for using his fist. Is gonna go for a punch at Minty.
Ah! Don't punch my dog.
Dare.
I will tell you the modifier here. 14 plus 2 for 16.
Okay, and her armor class. Yeah, that hits.
It's just a D4. 2 points of damage.
Oh. Where is her... Oh, her hit points are 5d8 plus 5.
There should be a number right next to it, though.
I don't see one.
Give me a second. Oh, because it's not listed. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Yeah, 5d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. be 28 hit points. For Minty.
Okay. You said 28?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So 2 is, that's going to be a 26.
Oh! Apparently I did put her hit points in. They just weren't shown. She has 45. Never mind.
Cool. She has 43 health points then.
There we go. He then goes and moves over to Ilani. Minty does get an attack of opportunity.
Alright. Probably just a melee attack.
Yep.
A 5 definitely doesn't hit.
No. Ilani, he comes over and does a punch to you.
He misses.
Alright. And that is his turn. It is the other downtrods. This guy has the large axe on his back. He takes it off and swings it at Sparrow. 13 plus 5, 18.
I am looking. Oh, the wrong person. You said 18?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
What's your armor class?
17.
Are you sure? Wait,
That's
do
what
you
it
have
says in the sheet.
No, the only reason I ask is because the bracers that you have equipped theoretically should be giving you a bonus. I just want to make sure that they're equipped and attuned. So just make sure that attuned is marked as well as equipped.
Hang on.
Nope,
Wait.
her armor class is 17.
It is, even with that? Okay,
Yep.
fair enough.
How much
I'm
damage?
here trying to cheat the game so your girlfriend is safe. I see you.
Listen, I just gotta make sure she's using her shit. She's a barbarian. She doesn't think things through. It's okay.
Yeah, no, no. Thank you definitely for checking. It is fine. But yes, she is in fact at a 17.
Funny enough, I did check earlier.
That's good.
Give me a second so I can see the bonus because I am using other sheets for this.
Oh my god.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Yep.
You're doing
Definitely.
wonderfully.
I rolled a 13, so this would be a plus 6. Or sorry, no. 30. It still hits. Sorry, I'm looking at damage die. Not it's a D8 plus 5. So a D8 plus 5, so 8 damage.
Okay.
And then he goes in that same swing, upswings to Yllfira.
Alright.
So 16 to hit. Or not 16.
That misses.
15 to hit, excuse me.
Still misses.
Okay. And that is his turn. Yllfira.
Alright. Let's do this shit properly. Alright. Long sword.
I like how I can just hear how hard you're rolling in the background.
I'm determined to roll well. And wait, hang on. Where am I at? Right, this guy. 23.
23 misses.
Wait, this guy?
Yeah.
Like I said, his AC is like 25.
I thought the other one was... Alright, fine, whatever. Second attack. That misses too.
Alright. Sparrow.
She's going to pull out... Well, she already has her great axe out. She's going to swing at the guy in front of her. Roll that.
You're rolling with
20.
advantage because of Shoto.
Yep.
Oh, advantage?
Yep. You're flanking with Shoto.
28.
That definitely hits.
And damage. would be 20. No, sorry, 16. I apologize.
I was gonna say 20.
Sorry, It's a 1d 12 plus 5.
So 16?
Yes. I apologize.
Okay.
These guys are... I'm still in a rage. So I'm going to swing again.
Alright.
25.
25 hits.
15 damage.
Alright.
And that would be my turn.
Alright. It is Shota's turn. Shota reaches over and grabs the sword. And
Thank
as
God.
he grabs his sword, you watch as the runes immediately glow. And the blade catches fire.
Ooh.
And he goes and he swings it. And it's funny, Sparrow, because he can't hear what you just said.
Oh, I'm glad he can't fucking hear me, but I'm still gonna say that shit.
You go and you just mouth it. You are in silence, my dear.
That's fine. I'm just gonna mouth.
Alright, he goes and he rolls to attack. Oh, that definitely hits. And he rolls a d10 plus 5, so 7 points of damage. He goes again for another swing. And he misses the second swing. Oryx.
I think Tonks is still AFK.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Quick question before you do your turn. You're okay
Yes,
to go
I
over?
should be able to finish the fight.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. I will move this over.
Okay.
Can you put it opposite Ilani so she gets advantage?
Spiritual weapon won't give you advantage. It is a spell.
Sorry.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is not considered a physical ally
Okay.
because it is just it's a spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
There-
I mean, that's
Yeah.
fair. That makes sense. Okay. Try again.
Hits.
26. Hits for 11 force damage.
Alright.
And for my main action, I'll Sacred Flame on the same guy.
Alright. DC 18. He fails.
So 4 radiant damage.
He just failed too. He has a +3.
Ha! Get
God
wrecked.
damn.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Minty.
All right. Let's see, we'll do. Try a Ray of Frost.
Alright. Is it everyone within that line? Or just
Uh-oh.
is it just targeted?
Um,
I think Ray of
Against
Frost
the
is
target.
targeted.
Yes,
Against
so
the
yeah.
target.
the target.
Yep.
That is
towards a creature
key.
within range.
Yeah, that is very key. Does it say
Yep.
target or creatures?
It says target
Target. A
Um,
creature within range.
and does a 26 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. They take 8 cold damage.
Nice.
Also, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Alright.
And that is all she's gonna do.
Alright. Ilani.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, first of all, I forgot to roll sneak attack damage on that surprise round. I'm super late, but will you allow me to? If so, it's on
Yes.
cam for 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much. And then I want to do some cool monk shit. You can tell me to fuck off if so, but this is the idea. The idea is I jump onto his shoulders, Black Widow style, wrap my legs around his neck, and suplex his ass into the weapons rack and hopefully get some extra damage from stabbing him that way.
Slay.
This weapons rack right here that's in the middle.
Yeah.
Sparrow is just checking you out, like, goddamn.
Let's see if we accomplish it. This is an idea in her head right now.
This would be acrobatics.
Okay. Let's see. That is a dex-based skill, so that means that she... fuck. I can't ask for that. That's okay. I was going to ask if Minty could give me advantage. That is 17 plus 8 for 25 for acrobatics.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. Fuck, I can't do this at advantage. Okay.
No.
Please.
For just so
Hello?
natural
Jesus
20.
Christ.
I have a
Monk shit.
Let's go!
yeah, it's a nat
I thought
20.
you were on fire. I thought you were on fire for a second.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was so excited.
Just so you know, even if Minty was flanking to do the skill, you would not have gotten advantage. It's just on attack.
Yeah, it just would have been on the attack for sure.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
Slay.
What I'd like to do is, I didn't specify this before, but again, tell me to fuck off if you want to. But if I'm using my vicious dagger, I jump up onto his shoulders, put the dagger into his neck, and then swing him over.
I'm going to say because you say you were just doing leg stuff.
Then that's fine. Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna say no.
All good. What do you want me to roll?
This would be
what does he
unarmed.
get stabbed by specifically?
Actually, roll the damage for a dagger.
Okay.
Don't count the vicious dagger. Just whatever the
Just whatever
damage.
that would be.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
I think is a D4.
Yeah, and it's a D6.
Okay, D6.
So that is 8 plus 8 for 16.
Okay.
And he's prone now.
Yep. He is looking pretty hurt.
Bonus action flurry of blows. I put my knee on his neck and start beating the shit out of him.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell
Go
yeah.
for it.
He's prone, so this is with advantage.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 19 on the die. Plus 8 for 27.
Hits. Go ahead and roll
1d6 plus
damage
4.
first.
That's 5 total damage.
Alright.
And then the second hit from flurry of blows. Where's my... There we go. That's a 16 on the die, plus 8 for 24.
Just hits.
Yes! Okay. That's 4 on the die, plus 4 for another 8 damage.
He is out.
She spits on him, and that's it. I'm done.
Yippee!
Alright.
Girl.
It is...
Actually, I will use my movement to go help out with this guy. Sorry.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. He goes and with his great axe swings 17 plus I think I said it was 5. 6. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
I think so. Who's he swinging at?
He is swinging at Shoto first.
Perfect.
So, actually, yes, that will hit because Shoto is unarmored right now.
Reaction.
Okay.
Sentinel attack. I get to make a melee weapon against him, so I'll take out the dagger and make a melee weapon attack.
Okay.
At advantage because he's flanked, so that's still not great. It's a 12 plus 8 for a 20, so it's not going to hit.
No. This D8. Oh, well.
Well then.
You can't see her. You can't hear her laughing, but she's laughing.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey. I gotta put Shoto's health in. And I did 7 points of damage. There we go. And on that upswing, he'll go for you, Ilani.
Okay.
I don't think this hits. It is a 9 plus 6, so 15.
Nope, misses.
Alright.
She's still laughing at him.
Mm-hmm.
That is his turn, Yllfira.
All right. Let's see. And second verse, same as the first. Let's go with the longsword.
Alright.
Math. 24.
Just hits.
Yes! All right, finally. All right, and she's doing it two-handed, so that's a D10.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Go piss, girl. So that is 8 plus 3, which is 11 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
And if I can get my D6 out. Come on, get out of here, buddy. Oh my god. I don't. My nails are too long. I can't get it. Get out of the box. There we go. An additional 6 of lightning damage.
Fuck. Yes, let's go. Woo!
Yippee!
And Ilani drops the silence.
Alright. Alright. You guys have taken 2 members out. Shoto looks over to you, Ilani. Thank you.
Thank you. Not bad. You should grab their armor.
No, I see mine right here. And he walks over and he starts putting on his armor. And he looks back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Battle's
We killed
over.
the other guy.
Yep.
Perfect.
He looks over. This is much better.
It's weapon shopping right now if you need anything, guys. If you have any nicer weapons you see here, take them.
These are all bog standard weapons.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoop.
So now here's the question to you all. Do you continue this direction or this direction? And once we figure out the direction, we will end.
Somebody
do we
roll
still
a
hear? Do we still hear any sounds to guide us?
Yes, there's still screams.
Okay. Which way sounds better?
They're equal.
Okay.
Cool.
One on the left.
If it doesn't sound incredibly close, it's probably not this room. So Ilani's going to suggest that we go this way.
Alright.
Yep.
You will agree?
Yllfira trusts her judgment.
Alright, everybody choose your spots in the marching order.
All right.
Okay.
Does the screaming sound close enough to be coming from something nearby?
No.
Okay. Then she wouldn't just post up outside the door. Oh.
My spot.
Damn.
Minty will take position next to you. Shoto will go there. And then Oryx in the back. And that is where we are going to end this episode.
Let's go.
Woo!
Heck yes.
Oh man, great session to be back in.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not wait 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to shake off a lot of rust.
Yeah.
Those
I'll
really
rest
are.
it.
I'm kidding.
So, sorry?
I was joking. I said that wasn't really our fault, but I was kidding.
I don't know. It's almost like one of us had to go to Africa and then the other just got super busy during the month of May.
Right, yeah.
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 Oh, guys. Thank
No,
you so
you're
much for
fine.
being here, chat. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate
Yes.
Thanks
it.
for hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for
Thank you for the
hanging out.
raid.
Yeah.
The
Oh, we
Killer
got
Bits.
rated?
Yeah, the Killer Bits rated. I appreciate
Oh,
you.
fun.
Definitely check them out. I'm going to give them another shout out. And also check out all of these lovely people whose links are there right there in the chat because they're fantastic.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So let's go around the horn to see if people have things going on. Kat, we'll start with you.
What
Were you?
What you got coming up?
I am going to be streaming this Sunday, hopefully with a few friends, with 7 Days to Die.
Whoop, whoop.
I have 3 audios coming out, and at some point we'll start streaming BG3.
Nice.
I'm good.
All right, Mel.
Nothing super specific on my end other than Mercenary's Adventure, which is the primary campaign for this. We will be doing an episode this Monday, June 9th. Usual time, we're usually on Tuesdays. This Monday we're adjusting for schedules. So 8:15 p.m. Eastern, I will be there with the lovely Harper Studio, this amazing crew of Shailene and Kat, and I know I'm missing somebody. Why is my brain short-circuiting? Spirit, Jiminy Christmas. Yeah. Rolanda Vio, also known as Spirit. And we have got a good session planned for you guys, so come check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tally.
I don't have things planned. I do things whenever I can. So follow my Twitter, follow my Patreon. I announce when I'm going live, and I stream on Twitch every once in a while. Sometimes games, most of the time art.
Really good art.
Give me art.
Very
Yeah,
good.
so-
art.
Yeah, come on by, hang out with me, vibe while I likely work on commissions. My queue is nearly finished, so keep an eye out for a commissions open post at some point.
Woo! Tonks.
I'm doing the grabby hands.
What about you, Shailene? And
Tonks. Tonks first.
Damn.
Tonks, we don't care about you.
My brain is just short circuiting. I'm sorry.
It
all
happens.
good.
It's no
It's a
worries.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Possible stream tomorrow. I've got something planned with a couple people that may or may not be happening. But you should definitely check out Wednesday. I'm definitely streaming.
Definitely.
My normal day.
Mhm.
Aside from that, LNC is this week.
Yippee!
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
this coming Saturday, I've got another D&D game that I'm in. Pathfinder game, actually.
Yes.
That
Is that with Mr. Scrubosaurus?
It is with
that is with Mr. Scrubosaurus.
Let's go!
Oh,
Get her!
yeah.
It's been real fun so far.
It's been 1 week since
I
you
will
looked at me.
be-
Sorry.
I'll be posting about that when I'm able to.
Yippee!
Or when it comes up. It'll be on Scripps channel.
June 14th.
I don't think I'm following scripts. Oh shit.
All right. And as for me, I will be joining Kat tomorrow for 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
And then Monday, Mark's Adventure. And Tuesday and Thursday, possible streams. So yeah.
Woohoo!
Let's
Sounds good.
fucking go.
Thanks everybody for coming out. If you are not following the Mercenaries Adventure YouTube channel, you absolutely should. We released the VOD from last week on there, and it has a bonus scene in it that was not streamed that you can only catch by watching that particular video. So check it out.
Oh yeah, and Tuesday, Kat and I are recording another one-on-one to go with Mondays.
Yeah, Seraphina's got a date.
Yeah.
Seraphina has a date. So yeah.
She got a date.
And we'll probably be back with this in about a month. Keep an eye on the socials for that.
Yes.
Schedule it. Cool.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.